everyone. It's Monday, January the 15th, 2024. I'm Doug. It's time once again to play some Wordle. Great Global Gaming writes in, please try Among next Wordle. Yes. There's a fantastic starting word Among Us. Yeah, definitely a good one. 2 vowels, 3 good consonants. Well, let's see what happens when we try Among. Okay, all right. We got an N out of position, so we got something. That's good. Now that leaves us with U, I, and E is our vowels that we can look at. Boy, I'll tell you what. This would be a little bit odd for me for an eval word for a second, but I could get all of U, I, and E evaluated if we tried the word juice. Of course, we'll get the J and the C, but almost certainly, unless it's one of those tricky words with only some Y's in it, we'll get some additional intel on it. So I think for eval, I'm willing to try the juice here and see what we get. You know what? Again, don't think we've done that before, but there's a first time for everything, they say. So let's try juice for eval on the second guess. And there we go. Wow, another fantastic 2 days in a row where the second guess really yielded some good results. So we now have the U and the C in position. Was not expecting that one. And we have the N out of position. And like with yesterday, I feel very strongly about the likelihood of where the N goes. I don't think the N will be at the end, because then you'd have a word that ended with CN. It could be the first or the third spot. But when I look at this, I just intuitively feel like UNC already, kind of implies plenty of possibilities here in terms of what the answer could be. You know what I see? Okay, so I see an interesting situation here. So this immediately gets me to multiple possibilities, but they're all in the same area. And I'm thinking specifically of UNCH words. Now, we have 4 guesses left, but look at this. Here's the possibilities with UNCH. We have hunch, punch, lunch, bunch. It can't be munch because we tested the M in among. Hunch, punch, lunch, bunch. And this is where I sit here and I really take a second and I look to make sure I'm not missing anything. 4 guesses, 4 possibilities. And of course, that's assuming I'm right on the UNCH. So what we might do here, I'm certainly going to try a UNCH word. I wonder if what we do here is, I think we'll try, not hunch, but one of the other possibilities, punch, lunch, or bunch. I'm inclined to think that maybe it's going to be lunch or bunch. I don't know about punch. So let's try lunch or bunch. Lunch or bunch. How about lunch? I got a strong feeling we're definitely on the right track with the UNCH. This could be the answer. If not, I'm torn between whether we do something tricky or we trust that we're not missing any UNCHs and we just go down the line. That can be dangerous, but you never know. Anyhow, this could be it. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word lunch? Yes, it is. We got lucky there. Oh, that was a little bit lucky because clearly, as you could see, there were 4 possibilities there with the UNCH being hunch, punch, lunch, and bunch. And I was just, I'll be honest, I was feeling a little hungry. And that's why I was motivated by my tummy there, quite frankly. I was about to go with bunch. And then I'm like, how about lunch? At the last second, internally I went with it. But we got very lucky on that, and we got good result. Great Global Gaming, thank you so much. So let's talk in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. We have a fantastic community in our comments. It's always a fun time, so please check that out if you're not used to doing that. Also, just a reminder, we're trying to get to 5,000 subs on the channel. So if you haven't subbed yet, feel free to click the subscribe button. Won't cost you any money. It won't bother you. I don't find out any information about you. It just lets you know when the next Wordle has been posted in connections. So appreciate that. Well, folks, tomorrow is Tuesday. and we are going to be starting. It's a wintry sort of starting word. We're going to start with the word snowy. So if you're in a place that's got a lot of snow, that may or may not be fun, but nonetheless, it's what we're going to do. So get your snowshoes on, and we'll come back tomorrow, and we'll play some more Wordle.